BreitlingsSource.com here with another review, and today we're looking at a Hamilton X-Wind. Hamilton X-Wind's a pretty big watch. This one's about 40, I think they call it 43.7 or something like that. It's about 44 millimeters. It's a big watch. Has sort of a Breitling look to it, in my opinion. Reminds me a little bit of a cross between the Chrono Super Ocean and the Chronomat Evolution, because of the day-date display there. Numbers. This one, interestingly, has a left crown with a left day-date, and on the right there's two crowns here. One is for turning the inside chaptering bezel, and the other one is for turning, I'll show you here close up, turning this tiny number up here in that little white circle there. And the combination of these features is supposed to be able to allow you to calculate the horizontal drift of an airplane based on certain crosswinds or something like that. It's and the instructions are included in the watch box as to how you can do these sort of things. Additionally, the outside bezel also turns. So there's quite a few things that you can use here, and it locks in a couple spots. One there and one more around 40. As you would expect from a left crown chronograph, the start pusher is on the bottom as opposed to the top, because the movement's been transposed to the other side. So you start the chronograph by pushing on the bottom, and as you can see, the second hand is moving. Stop it with the bottom and you reset with the top. And everything else is kind of backwards too. You turn this way as the opposite way, because normally you would turn it this way because it's upside down. Which is kind of a little bit weird the first time you do it. Bracelet is a typical Hamilton issue. The additional links are attached with pins as opposed to screws, which is something that's pretty typical with Hamiltons. They do have fairly nice clasps. I believe their clasps are machined, at least they look to be machined. The fold over with the Hamilton etched into the inside here. They snap in with the dual button releases here. So you can see all the crowns are signed. The lume on this one isn't that great. It only has the luminous dots. Kind of reminds me of the Breitling Super Avenger, which has those big white numbers on it, but none of them light up. This one is similar in that it doesn't have a lot of lume. Neat back on this one. It's got sort of a semicircle with as you can see there, you can see the rotor through it. It also has some calculation compass things up here that allow you to do some sort of avionic calculation as well. The back on this one isn't screw down. It has instead it has screws screwing it in. So it's probably not as water resistant. I don't remember what the water resistant ratings are, but I think it was actually 100 meters, so it's not too bad. All the crowns are screw down, so that probably helps. Sapphire crystal all around, of course. I think this one retails at around 1,500. Really nice watch, actually. Black dial. Doesn't have the anti-reflective coating on this one as well, so it does reflect quite a bit of light. Picks up the fingerprints. But I did review a Hamilton Jazzmaster before, and I really liked it, and the crosswind's also a really nice watch. Their value is definitely very good. Their movements aren't quite as decorated or modified as much as some of the other Swiss makers out there. Kind of like the rotor's stuck. But yeah, that would be why the price tag isn't quite as high. Pretty stock. But it's nonetheless a very nice watch. If you can't afford a Breitling, it's definitely a very good alternative. Hope you enjoy the review. Have a good one.